No aneurysm, no heart attack.
Yeah, John and I are stuck together for a long time.
Yeah.
33-year-olds, man. Oh wait, John's 33?
No!
The year was 2000-something, and my good friend Larry, my other buddy Craig, and myself would meet up week after week for epic battles on the BMX track. People would travel far and wide to witness this spectacle. Nobody cared but us. We were just having a blast. Well, like most things go, things changed. Craig and Larry moved, I got married, and the track closed. We all found other hobbies. I got fat and played golf.
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Answer me!
Larry got fat and joined a band. Craig didn't get fat, but he's for another episode. Today we're meeting up with Larry because he's got something to show me. Or better yet, not show me. Larry has lost a whopping 80 pounds. So what better way to celebrate than go for a ride? We're heading down to meet him at a trail near his house, a state forest called Cedarville.
Well, I could, but my boys were resting on that top tube. Everybody's like, man, you ought to start riding your bike again. And I'm like, yeah, I plan to as soon as it stops crying when I throw a leg over it.
So how did you do it? Was
Keto.
it just all diet?
Keto.
Keto.
Just a lifestyle change, man.
What was your starting weight and where are you now?
260 and
Wow.
182. What it was, and this was really one of the breakers. One of my favorite shoes in the world is Vans, which have as much support as strapping cardboard to the bottom of your feet. If I would wear those to a show, by the end of the show, I would just hips, ankles, knees just screaming. So I'd have to wear orthopedic inserts. Boy, you want to feel old by a set of them. Then I could at least survive the night, but I would still be in pain. The last show we played was April. I decided I'm going to see if I can wear a pair of Vans for the entire show without the orthopedic inserts and it was perfect. I felt great with.
So how long have you kept it off now?
Well, I'm still losing. I dropped the initial 60 pounds inside of the first year. It's just been a gradual thing, and my body just keeps telling me, you just don't need that much.
That's, yeah.
All right, y'all want to follow me in?
Yep.
All right.
Character. Trail Fork shows it's a pretty tame trail system, so it should be an easy ride. First, let's take a look at Larry's whip. I gotta admit, I've never seen a full suspension mountain bike this old in person. It's a 2000-something Kona. I didn't go over too much about it, except it has 26-inch wheels, a coil spring, and looks like it weighs 50 pounds. Today ain't gonna be anything epic. No mastery of hard obstacles, no crazy downhills. Nope, today is just a couple of out-of-shape guys enjoying a bike ride.
Whatever. Don't be bashful. I stop and lay in the weeds all the time.
All the time. It might happen. Great trails, but every once in a while you hit those stretches where it's just gravel.
Yep.
It's hot out today, 90 plus degrees and 90% plus humidity. A typical July day in the mid-Atlantic. Not the best day to get on a bike for the first time this year, but like I said, nothing crazy. My difficulties riding in extreme heat has been well documented. I made a whole episode about it last year. I'll put a link to it up above in the corner. That jangling you hear is a bell on Larry's bike because he says there's an off chance you may encounter a bear in these parts. Thankfully today that didn't happen.
How is it easier to tighten than loosen? Oh, looks like I'm riding a hardtail. Oh, Paul, coming up.
How you doing? You okay? You guys need a break? You all right?
I think the one thing that Larry is quickly finding out is that even though he's achieved the weight loss, he still needs to work on fitness. But the weight loss will certainly help that come a little more quickly.
At first burst of cool air is like,
where I'm going.
We make these videos for the folks who may be new or getting back into biking.
Oh man.
Maybe we're doing it for the thrill. Maybe we're doing it for weight loss. Maybe we're doing it because our doctor told us to get off our butts before it's too late. The reason doesn't really matter. My buddy Larry is the embodiment of this channel, and I'm glad he came out today. Now it's time to get this mud, I hope it's mud, off and go cool off.
How do you feel after your first ride out?
Beat. Rode hard and put away wet. Man, as far as I'm concerned,
You made it.
No aneurysm, no heart attack.
No, you did great.
Well, I didn't crash. I hope that he got a couple of my close calls. There was more than one tree that I almost became intimately familiar with. It was definitely, man, it was so good to see you again, John. It was an absolute pleasure.
Likewise. Likewise.
And
So in all, it was a pretty fun day. It was a really nice trail. For me, it was the perfect trail for a day like today because it is hot. It's 90 plus degrees, 90% humidity, and plus I got to meet up with my buddy Larry. I don't see him that often anymore. It's always good to hang out with him. He's always fun. I miss him. He hasn't ridden a bike in pretty much a year, and as we talked about before with the weight loss, I think he did a great job. He was out there, he was hanging with us. Not that that's saying much. Hopefully he's going to come out with us a little more often. Great ride. Thanks to Larry for coming out. If you like this episode, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that notification button and all that other stuff. And until next time, stay young, ride safe.